Hello, welcome back. I'm back with another gadget for the Osmo 360, my favourite little camera at the moment. You got the hard case, which I love. It's the open bottomed one. I've put a link in my other videos already. And this came through the post. I've been hunting high and low for a little selfie stick, just the right size with a built-in tripod, because I've been adapting bits and pieces. There never seems to be one that's perfect. Tiny bit long, I suppose, but it's by a company called HSU. It's a 120cm selfie sticks for action cameras. But the reason I love this, take it out of the box, I'm going to start using this. It's a lovely size, pocketable, HSU on the size there. It's really light. It's the invisible one because it's got the just a 1/4 thread on the end, and it's the thin size. But I'll do a little test with the 360 camera in a minute. It's nice light. It's quite a nice length when it's fully extended. I'll put the 360 camera on it in a minute and we'll do a little couple of clips with that, and I'll combine it all together just to make sure it is invisible. Press a little button at the bottom. Built-in tripod. That's what I've been looking for. Lovely. And my favourite little case for the Osmo 360 is the Start RC case, the hard case. Fits it lovely with the lens cover on or off. You can leave it on or off and it still fits lovely. But this video, and it's open at the bottom, this video is primarily about this little tripod. It's a lovely weight to it, and it feels quite solid as well. There's no twist and turn or anything, it just pulls in and out, and it's got the thin bit on the end there. So let's extend that out. As I say, look, I'll show you. So there you go, look. It's pocketable, put it in your camera bag. You've got a little button there, push button there. Open up the tripod, like so. And it extends quite a way. So that's really nice weight to it as well. It's a lovely feel to it. It really is better, you know. You get all these ones by DJI and different companies, but I've been waiting for this, something like this. I've been looking high and low for this, so if you like it, I'll put a link below. It really is just right, really. Let's put the camera on top and see what it feels like, shall we? Screw that on there. Hopefully it's got the right. If you look there as well, sometimes you get the threads a little bit too long, but it's perfect. It's got a nice nailed nut there, look. It fits in nice, don't over tighten it, but there's no gap there. It feels pretty good. There we go. Take that off. And get yourself I wouldn't trust it in the wind at full height, I must admit, but that's like most things. Obviously I'm sitting up on that whiskey barrel at the moment, so it's a little bit. It's just right, that is. That's just what I've been looking for. So I think that is the one I've been looking for, you know. Just a nice size that is, in the bag. Obviously you can leave it on there, but you take that off, it's quite a nice size. Take that off, and I'll say you got your tripod there. Press the button, pops out lovely. I'm going to do a couple of shots for that, and I'll leave it at the end just to make sure that it is invisible. It looks it. There's no orange or red ring. A lot of them are stuck with orange and red rings around the top, which sharpen your images. But because it's you got the thin diameter there, the thin nailed edge, it should be perfect for what I want. To be honest with you, I don't always want invisible sticks, but that's quite a nice. That's a nice weight, and nice feel to it. I'm really pleased with that. It's probably one of the better ones I've bought so far. You've got no thread or holes on the end of it or anything like that. It just is what it is. Lovely little size that is. Nice weight to it, nice feel to it. Just what I've been looking for. And again, you've got the old tripod legs. I'm going to do a bit of vlogging, sitting around having a chit chat, 360 stuff on the bottom there. I'm going to finish off this video with a couple of little clips, selfie clips with this camera, just to make sure it isn't visible, but I think it should be. I'm still getting used to it, you know. I'm still getting used to using the camera sort of like so. I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll actually switch it on now. Let's see what the setting was on, because I was playing about it the other day. I did do a video the other day on this, so I'm on panoramic photo, there we go, panoramic video. So 8K 30 frames per second, dual lens, 92%. That sign in the top there. So if I start using this, if I start recording this, it should, to all intents. I'm still struggling to get used to this because it's weird. My Osmo Pocket 3 at the moment is looking at me fine. The DJI Osmo Pocket 3, a little bit of tracking, so I haven't even come to that is. But I'm still struggling to get used to this one at the moment because it's weird the way you hold it. Like it's filming me now, but you don't stare at it. It's yeah, it's good. And obviously you can put the adapter on the end of it. They're a bit expensive at the moment. I'm still on the waiting list for the, I think it's a 1.6 meter selfie stick from DJI, which comes with the adapter. The adapter is actually worth more than the stick, I think, but I've prepaid for it already with a company, but it's not come through yet. Apparently it's at the end of the month, or end of next month even, but this one's lovely. It's got a tripod built on it. And I'm still struggling, as I say, to get used to walking around with this like this. Oh, apparently that's sort of filming me now at 360. It's really weird for me. I'm used to staring at the screen and talking to the camera. You spend ages and you work out how to speak to the camera and stare at the lens, and all of a sudden these things come along. You don't even look at the lens at all. You just sort of wander about, and it's strange. But and let tell you use one, you don't know what it's like, so it's hard to explain. I'll put these little clips in between, dispersed between this clip, and I'll put a link to this little selfie stick. And honestly, it's one of the better ones I've got so far. And I've bought a few. It's not carbon fibre. It's I think it's like steel. Obviously, it's not waterproof. You don't want to put that in the water at all. It should be all right out in the rain, but you want to dry it afterwards. But that is the one. I think that is the one. Lovely. Thank you very much for watching. I'll put a link below. It'll be an affiliated link. You pay no more, but it does help the channel out slightly. I might get a little bit of commission off of Amazon. Not that I ever earn a lot out of Amazon. It's a pittance. But I'll see you again soon. Yeah, like, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.